Hi guys, this is me, and today I'm doing a video with my friend Scarlett because last week we went to Olympia Horse of the Year show and we bought some stuff, and it's been really requested for us to show you what we got and do our tack haul, so here we go. The first thing I got were these socks from Noble Outfitters, and they were actually the only ones left in this colour because if you can't already see, I got a top which like matches it, and I saw these socks and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get the matching socks. So I got them. And I actually really like these socks. These are the only like riding socks which I've ever got which haven't worn out in the toes and the heels and stuff, so they're really good, so I definitely recommend them. So yeah, with my top, I really like it because it's got this like mesh under here, under my armpit, so it's like really ventilated. But then also, because I've worn it a couple times before, it has actually kept me really warm this winter. And also in the summer it has, it stops UV rays from going in so you won't get sunburned, so that's another benefit. So yeah, this is from Noble Outfitters. And then we both went to Horse Health, which is like one of our favourites. So I got the blueberry.
I got the coral red.
So
yeah, and the blueberry matches yours. So
yeah, it
nicely.
matches my top, so I was really happy about that because I actually got this first, and then when I saw the top I was like, I have to get the matching top.
I couldn't find the thing to match mine, I'm very sad.
Aww.
But I found some stuff online, so hopefully.
That's good.
So Cookie's got a massive head, so I got my ear bonnet in an extra large. And it's really nice, it's got like a velvety ears, and it's nice and soft, and it looks really smart. And then the saddle pad's also got like a velvety finish, which is really nice. And it has these which attach to the D-rings, which I really prefer compared to like normal ones. And then they've now got on the girth straps these kind of 3 faces, so you can put actually each individual girth strap through, which is quite nice. So yeah, I really like it, and they've got really nice soft bamboo lining, which is really good for like sweat absorbency and everything.
And then I got kind of the same, but this is in large because Casper has a smaller head than Cookie. So yeah, and then again the same but in blueberry, which on the camera it looks bent and blue, but it is blueberry, I promise you, because I've seen it on the camera before.
Yeah, she's not
but
lying.
Yeah, I'm not lying. I'm not lying to you guys. But yeah, I really do prefer these D-rings kind of straps because I have a close contact saddle and I find it so annoying when it's like a really long one, you have to kind of like tuck in the D-ring and everything. It's just,
this gets more secure. And then I also got, to complete one of my other sets I already have, the plum colour, this ear bonnet, and Esme helped me find it because at Horse Health they are $24.50 and I got this one for $19.99.
So
yeah,
we went, because what we did was we basically looked around all the shops and saw where we could get the best bargains for all the stuff we wanted to get. So
yeah, this was the cheapest, and I've already used it, which you would see if you follow me on my Instagram.
Yes, all the links will be down below.
Yeah.
Next thing I got from Horse Health was another ear bonnet. This is just because I wanted a sort of plain one, so I could use it for pony club and like shows and things like that. So this is just in grey because I think it would look quite nice on Casper being a grey.
Cookie always loses some of her mane in the winter because her rug rubs it, and so I got this Mega Tex Rebuilder, which is for mane, tails and hooves, and her hooves aren't very good either, even though she's barefoot. So hopefully this will make them all a little bit better and help her mane to grow, because I hate having like a patchy mane.
Oh yeah, Casper always
it's
gets
the
that
worst. I don't like it, so hopefully it'll work.
Yeah, Mickey for some reason has always had a nice mane, so don't know how.
Lucky.
This was a very big gift to myself.
Much jealous.
Okay. Never in my life have I ever had a pair of tall boots. And I feel like loads of you in America, you all have like tall boots and stuff. So I really wanted to get a pair of tall boots. And my mum said she'd never let me have a pair of tall boots until my feet stopped growing. And I've been like a size 5.5, 6 for about 2-3 years now. So I finally managed to get myself some. There was actually a really funny story about these. Basically, we went to go look at some and try them on, and Scarlett was saying how you can get them in a wider like calf length. So my mum was like, oh yeah, that'd be good because you've got really chunky calves, and I was like, oh thanks. So anyway, the guy came along and my mum said, oh, do you have them in a wider calf? And the guy like looked at me and he was like, is that for her? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, I don't think she'll need them. And I was like, but I'll measure her legs just in case. So he measured my legs and he just like kind of looked and it was like, yes, I'll get the wider one. So basically, yeah, I have really wide legs. These are from Ariat. They are the Women's Heritage Contour Field Zip. So I have worn them a couple times before and they are very nice. They're sort of like a classic kind of design and stuff. So they'll be very good for competing in and pony club and bits and bobs like that.
They're so nice. I got some once, but I can never get them to fit me properly, and they're always like too small, too big, so I kind of gave up, but they're so nice. I need to try again to find some that actually work. The next thing I got was kind of boring, but it's some bit butter, because Cookie's got quite a sensitive mouth, so I kind of try and do everything to make having a bit in her mouth like as nice as possible. And so I always use bit butter, and this is a different one to the one I normally use, but it was from Horse Health, and it smells really nice. Yeah, it smells like kind of like, I don't know, like toffee, kind of minty, like sweets. So hopefully that'll keep her lips nice and moisturised. Yeah. And then I also got a new set of magic brushes, and these ones are actually sparkly, which I really like. And
really cool.
yeah, I literally love these magic brushes. They save me all the time. You have some?
Yeah, I have one, but it's just grey.
Yeah, they're the best things ever, and I bought 3 about 3 years ago when I first got Cookie, and I love them, and I've like used them so much now that the brushes, which are just kind of like this, are worn like right down, so I thought it's time for some new ones. So I got these nice sparkly ones. So then, boring, but I literally love reading this, so I get it all the time. It was Horse and Rider, which I got from Olympia, and it also came with like a bag of random goodies. That's quite nice.
Good.
They're really good magazines if you don't read them. Highly recommend them. They've got a nice section on like new products coming out, but they've also got nice sections on like riding, like jumping, all kind of things like that. So it's really good.
Yeah. Okay, so the next thing I got, let's just say they're quite expensive, and this was like a really big present for myself, but I managed to pay for them with all the money which I've earned from my YouTube, so that was really good, and I will be doing a review on them, but I got a pair of free jump stirrups. Now I've been looking at these for absolutely ages, and I've been looking at reviews and stuff like that, but I've never seen like a video on YouTube about them being reviewed, so I thought I'd be very honest and do a review on them later. Apparently if they do break, they will like fix them for you and stuff.
They look pretty sturdy.
So I got the silver, and the reason why I got this colour is because even though it's the most expensive one, it was on sale. I got them from Treehouse Cross Country Sporting Colours or something like that at Olympia, and they were actually selling these on discounts. They were like kind of like the most discounted, so I was saving the most money by getting these, so if I didn't like them I could sell them on eBay or something like that for like more money than I bought them from, so that's good. So yeah, I got the silver ones, and they look really nice, and Casper being a grey as well.
So the last thing I got was basically, it rains loads in England, as you probably know.
Yeah.
In England. It hasn't rained much this year, but anyway. So I'm always finding that I get out in the rain and then my saddle gets all wet, and so does everything, and I have to like clean it all so that it doesn't die, and it's just effort. And so I got this Rambo Mac in a sack, which is basically like a packer Mac for humans, but a horse version. So if I can get it to work. So it's got like the neck rug, which goes all up over the neck, and that just does up with some Velcro straps, and this all can go on top of the saddle and everything. And then here you've got the stirrup flaps. This is where the stirrups can come through, and then this goes over the saddle. And then just like a normal rug, it finishes with a little tail strap, and yeah. So that'll be so useful for when it's raining, so that Cookie won't get wet, hopefully. And neither will her saddle. That's like my pet peeve, is saddle's getting wet. I hate it so much. And then it's really useful because you've just got a little bag you can just stuff it away in. So yeah. Okay, so I forgot to show you, but anyway, the colour is just black because I quite like how I'll just go with everything and all my saddle and my tack, and then it's got like a little orange and kind of like a beige binding, but you can't really see it, so you can still go with everything really.